Welcome to Workday Adaptive Planning What If Scenarios. In this session, we'll explore how to create, analyze, and manage personal what if scenarios so that you can preview changes to the base version of your planning data, analyze the impact of those changes on sheets and dashboards, and merge scenarios with the base version when you're ready. Scenarios are based on an existing plan version in your model. You can create scenarios based on any plan version that you can access. A scenario contains a live copy of all data from the selected base version. You build your scenario by editing data on sheets and saving your changes. Because the scenario is live, any data changes in the base version will flow into the scenario, except in locations where you already edited the data. This way, you can always view the latest data while preserving your changes. You can create a maximum of 15 scenarios. To create a scenario, navigate to Scenarios from the Global Navigation menu. On the Scenarios page, select Add New. Then select the base version, enter a scenario name and an optional description, and select Create. You can also create a scenario directly from a sheet or dashboard that you're working in. To do this, select the Version menu, and then select New Scenario. Now let's explore how to edit the data in a scenario. From the Version menu on a sheet, find the base version tied to the scenario. Expand the base version hierarchy to view its related scenarios, and select the one you want to edit. This example shows the working budget version with 2 scenarios nested beneath it. I'll select Personal Scenario 1. Now I'll edit the data on the travel sheet. I'll change the travel date for one of the internal training sessions, and I'll add another row for the fall seminar series. When I save my changes, the scenario highlights them in yellow. Once you save your scenario data, you can view and analyze the changes on a dashboard. Here, I've navigated to the travel dashboard within the Budget Entry Sales perspective. Notice that I've selected the Personal Scenario 1 version, and my data changes are highlighted on the travel sheet. The bar chart above the sheet shows how travel expenses increase or decrease based on my changes. I can continue to edit the sheet and view the impact on the chart each time I save. In addition to viewing scenarios on sheets and dashboards, you can also use scenarios in web reports and Office Connect. Depending on your permissions, you can merge a scenario with the base version when you're ready. Merging a scenario moves the data changes to the base version and deletes the scenario. From the Scenarios page, hover over a scenario and select the Actions menu at the end of the row. Then select Merge. Notice the message informing you that the scenario will be deleted. You can optionally choose to delete all other scenarios tied to the same base version. Select Merge Scenario and Delete. After the merge completes, you can view details about the merged scenario by selecting the Merged folder on the Scenarios page. Depending on your permissions, you can use the Actions menu to edit, delete, duplicate, or download scenarios. You can also share a scenario with other collaborators so they can contribute to the changes. In this example, the sales managers will get a notification to update their travel plans on the linked dashboard. As the scenario owner, you can review and approve their changes prior to merging all changes with the base version. In this session, we've reviewed how to create, analyze, and manage what-if scenarios. Thank you for taking the time to learn with Workday.